You know how to do makeup, so you got that skill. All right, it can be any skill which you can do with expertise. And these skills, what you are learning here, they're called soft skills. So there are hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are becoming a computer engineer, hard skills are becoming a plumber, electrician. So vocational kind of courses which can eventually you can turn it into a and you can make money. Okay, you are doing nursing course or you are doing, so carpentry or whatever. So that is hard skill. Soft skill is the way you talk. Number one, your personality, how do you communicate with people? That is also, you may come across very, very simple. So, personality is eventually, a combination of internal and external traits. Externally, you might look very smart and very beautiful, but when you open your mouth, the entire impression is gone. Okay, so you have to look smart, dress up well. You have to dress up to the occasion, which is called power dressing. When you are coming to the institute, how you should dress up. When you are going for a wedding, how you should dress up. You are going to a party, you are going to meet your boss, you are going to meet your cousin, or you are going for a picnic, you are going for a swing in Indonesia, and you are wearing something where if it flies, you should know what to wear when. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you have to do, dress up to the occasion, basically. Okay. So that is a part of the grooming. Okay. Now, the personality development. What is personality development? If you say holistically, what is it? The way you walk, so your body language, and the way you talk. Simple, in simple words, the way you walk and the way you talk. Okay? Other than whatever dress you're wearing, you should be comfortable in any dress. If I'm wearing a plaza, I'm comfortable in it. She's wearing, hijab, she's comfortable. If she's uncomfortable, people will look at you and they will come to know that she's not comfortable. You're wearing a jeans and you're doing this all the time. That means you're not comfortable. So such girls are called BTMs, Bhenji turned mod. You are still a Bhenji from within, but you are wearing smart dresses and you are not comfortable in them. So many actresses also I've seen they wear revealing dresses and all the time they're doing this. Why are you wearing such a dress when you are not comfortable with it? Right? So dress up to the occasion and make up to the occasion is one thing. Now let us talk about your body language. So your body language, how a model should walk, how a sports person should walk, how you should sit in the office, where the most difficult part, for that you all come across is where to place your hands. Look at her, how she's placing her hands. Look at her, how she's placed her hand. Look at her, she's so tensed. She's clenching. Look at her, she's also very tensed. She's clenching the fingers. And she absolutely alert,
Ready to write.
ready to write. What I will get, and I will just grasp it. So very, very alert and attentive. Okay. So your eyes will also convey a lot more than your words. This is called non-verbal language. Without words, your body is communicating something to the person who's there in front of you. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to take care of your body language and especially your walk and the way you sit. Now she's crossed her legs. She's kept her legs apart. She is trying to put her legs under the chair. She has crossed her leg. Look at her. Perfectly, she's kept her feet balanced and together. Okay? So, you should know when you're sitting in a class, how you should be, where your hands should be placed, where your how your feet should be, and when you are appearing for an interview, how do you enter the room will also get you marks. You understand? Interview, body language, extremely important. How you sit, now you don't know where to place your bag. Should you keep it in your godi? Should you keep it in front of him on the table? Or should you place it on the floor? You're not sure where to keep. Am I right? You're always confused. Where to keep my bag? I've seen people who appear for interview. They most of the time sometimes they'll keep on the chair next to them. Sometimes they'll keep right in front of me. Then I tell them, please remove your bag. I'm not able to see you. It's an obstruction. I'm not able to see you properly. All right. So these are the things which are very important. And the proper classes are given, even the models, actresses, even we give, classes for the body language when somebody is going for appearing for an interview, because body language conveys more than your language can convey. All right. So Samina, can you just move the thing? Yeah. So you see, when we talk about the communication skills, that is so much hyped. Everybody says communication skills, and everybody thinks it's only the language, which means good communication. But communication skills are your body language, the maximum part, then your speech modulation, and your words. That means the language. So 55% is your body language. Speech modulation is 37%, and your words are 8%. And you're so concerned about the words, sentences, because of course this is the base. How to frame sentences, what kind of vocabulary to be used, what kind of phrases you should be using, prepositional phrases. You see, you think if you just learn the tenses, it is good enough, and you can frame sentences like I am going, she is coming, I will be going, I went, I will go, you will come. That's not sufficient. That's the very, very basic of the English language. If you have to work in an environment where you are speaking in English out and out, nobody is talking Hindi at all. So, this is not the language which is impressive or which will give you, okay, little, you have to be one up. These days, everybody wants to be one up. Means you want to be better than others. You have to prove yourself to the bosses. If you are speaking wrong English, people will make fun of you. If not in front of you, behind. Okay, so this is very important, and you all think that learning tenses and active passive and all of it is sufficient, but it is not so. Until unless you know prepositional phrases, until unless you know how to use idioms, proverbs, phrases, and all of it, it's not enough. And there are so many exceptions which are, uh, not as per the rule. Okay, so this is something which you really, and we recommend 6 months to 1 year course. To have a, like, even in 6 months course, we've got basic book 1, book 2, which is a 3 month course, and then another 3 months for advanced course. Book 1, book 2. And all the 4 books have no single topic common. It was very difficult for me to, collect the entire English in these 4 books. But I've done it, and I took years to develop these books and these modules. All right. But that's the minimum. One should know. If you really say, okay, I can speak English, but if somebody is talking in accent and in different, little higher and better vocabulary, you are zero. You don't understand. You're not able to comprehend the language. कहा उसने कुछ और है, आप समझ कुछ और गए क्योंकि आपको उसको मीनिंग ही नहीं पता. Antonyms, synonyms, everything you must do if you really want to speak English. And that is how much part? Only 8% of it. Now let's talk about speech modulation. So speech modulation can change the entire meaning of the same set of words. Okay, like for example, I'll give you a very small sentence and I will use the pauses differently. Okay, like I say, I love you. How many words? Three words. So now let me put stress on I. I say, I love you. So I have used this and separately and this separately. So I love you. She doesn't love you. It means that मैं करती हूं तुमसे प्यार, वो नहीं करती है प्यार. इसका मतलब ये हुआ, I love you. Nobody else loves you. Only I love you. If you give more stress on I. Now let's change this stress and put it on love. I love you. We are stretching the sound. That means I don't hate you. I don't only like you. I love you. You put the stress on love. Okay? So I don't hate you. I don't merely like you or I don't dislike you. I love you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the power of speech modulation, where you put stress, where you don't put stress, and the pronunciation also changes accordingly. You see? So I said okay, and when I said when I was putting stress on I said I. This was the actually pronunciation. This was the actual pronunciation of I. Now let's say if I put stress on you, what the meaning, how the meaning will change. I love, so I have used I love. I love you. Only you. I don't love Asita. I only love Neha. So sad. No, that's not true. But I'm trying to tell you what does it actually mean. Okay, so the same set of words. ना इसका वर्ब चेंज हुआ ना इसका मैंने कोई भी एडिशनल वर्ब डाला. तो दिस इज द पावर ऑफ स्पीच मॉड्यूलेशन. इसमें हम करते हैं वॉइस एंड एक्सेंट. How the consonant sound, I think Meenu is doing little bit of it. Consonant sounds, vowel sounds, how they're pronounced. कहाँ से वाल साउंड निकलती है. ओ को ओ नहीं बोल देना. इतनी मजाक बनेगी अगर गॉड को गोड बोल दिया तो, एंड गोट को गॉट बोल दिया और गॉट को आई गोटेड. व्हाट? बकरी है आपके पास. कहना आप क्या चाहते हैं, मुझे समझ आ गई आपकी बात, आई गॉट इट, बट यू आर सेइंग गोटेड. तो वो गोट क्या होता है? GOAT. बट GOT इज गॉट. व्हाट इज इट? गॉट. ओहो, गॉट. तो ये आवाज यहां से निकली. तो ये आवाजें कहां से निकलती हैं? When they are the vowel sounds and when they are the consonant sounds. So सबसे पहले we work on that, and then in a sentence or in a word. अब जैसे Can you say this? CAR? Can you say? What is it?
Car. 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 Car.
Now I say I have a car. Now say this.
I have a car. I have a car. I have a car. I have a car. I have a car.
All wrong. सबने गलत बोला. ठीक है ना? बिकॉज जब इसके बाद में नेक्स्ट वर्ड नहीं है तो र यानी कि आर प्रोनाउंस नहीं होता है.
I have a car.
I have a car. I have a car.
I have a car.
I drive the car away from farms. Farm से मैं दूर कार चलाती हूँ. Repeat this. Read this. Meaning.
I drive the car away from farm. I drive the car away from farm. I drive the car away from farm.
And what is this? What did I say? What is it? Can you repeat this?
I drive the car away from farm. I drive the car away from farm.
I have a car. I drive the car. Pronounce like that because after car there is another word which is starting vowel sound. I drive the car away from the farm. Understand? So if somebody is talking in proper English using the proper vocabulary, आपके सर के ऊपर से चला जाएगा. Okay, you are lucky that you have joined an institute which excels in English training, which covers each and every aspect of English language. ठीक है, हर एक एस्पेक्ट को हम कवर करते हैं, फिर चाहे वो सिर्फ सेंटेंस मेकिंग हो, चाहे फिर वो टेंसेस हो, करेक्ट सेंटेंस स्ट्रक्चर्स हो, वोकैबुलरी हो, प्रीपोजिशन फ्रेजेस हो, चाहे वो स्पीच मॉड्यूलेशन हो, चाहे वो राइट प्रोनाउंसिएशन हो, एंड देन द बॉडी लैंग्वेज. It has a different course which we cover under personality development. What kind of body language means what? Because it is also communicating something to the viewer or the audience. It is communicating, and you're not aware because you don't know is body language का क्या. ये लो, ये भी tension में आ गई. Look at her hands, completely clenched, है ना? ठीक है. So these are few things which you actually, since you joined Bafel, so you must make sure that you learn all of it. अपने लिए समय निकालना very difficult. That too for a woman, all the more difficult. When you become a professional, all the more difficult. काम करोगे, खाओगे, पियोगे, लंच का सेट करोगे, या अभी टाइम निकाला हुआ है तो इस टाइम को आप 1 घंटे की जगह 2 घंटे भी कर सकते हो. बट लर्न. आई कैन रियली से मीनू हमारे यहाँ आई थी. She was not able to frame sentences. She was not able to speak at all. कुछ भी नहीं. She was at absolute this level, but now she's come up to this, and I'm so proud of it. And that is when she has taken so many breaks, and she comes from a background where forget about English people don't even speak proper Hindi. She comes from a village background and she comes here, she stays with a relative only for Bafel to improve her personality and to improve herself. So kudos for her. Clap for her. Very good. ऐसा एग्जाम्पल हमें लेना चाहिए. और आई थिंक आप भी बुलंदशहर से आई हैं to speak on English. Say hi to viewers.
Hello.
Okay. And of course, Bhavna, you are a professional?
Ma'am, I'm from Dwarka, Sector C.
That is fine. But are you a homemaker or like you are a student? Where are you working?
Ma'am, I'm currently pursuing MSc first year.
MSc first year. So you find time for English classes because you know it's important,
Yes, ma'am.
है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
क्या दिक्कत आती है भावना अगर हम अच्छी इंग्लिश नहीं बोल पाते हैं?
मैम, सामने वाले के सामने मतलब इंटरव्यूअर के सामने या किसी के भी सामने जो पर्सनालिटी है वो इनको मतलब अच्छा बॉन्ड बनता है अगर इंग्लिश अच्छी होती है तो हमारी इम्पैक्ट अच्छा पड़ता है इम्प्रेशन गुड इम्प्रेशन होता है
You leave a good impression. And just imagine, इंग्लिश तो आती है लेकिन बड़ी बड़ी पुअर इंग्लिश एंड रॉन्ग इंग्लिश है, तब क्या होगा? कचरा हो जाएगा. इससे बढ़िया तो हिंदी बोलो, है ना? सो प्लीज बी इन्फॉर्म्ड दैट स्पीक करेक्ट एंड फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश. डोंट स्पीक रॉन्ग इंग्लिश. उससे तो इम्प्रेशन एकदम जीरो हो जाएगा आपका. उससे बढ़िया तो हिंदी बोलो. करेक्ट एंड फ्लुएंट इंग्लिश इज व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द गेम. क्योंकि आपने तो अनजाने में रॉन्ग इंग्लिश बोल दिया वहां पे, और छोटे छोटे सेंटेंस सबको पता चल जाता है. इंजीनियर सेंटेंस है, इनको इंग्लिश नहीं आती, ट्रांसलेशन कर रहे हैं, है ना? तो उसका भी इम्प्रेशन ज्यादा रहता है. सोच सोच के अटक अटक के बोल रहे हो, फिर ट्रांसलेशन दिमाग से किया. तो यू डोंट हैव टू स्पीक इंग्लिश फ्रॉम ब्रेन्स, यू हैव टू स्पीक इंग्लिश फ्रॉम ब्लड. एंड हाउ डज इट कम इन योर ब्लड? The mother tongue is in your blood. It comes from repetition. When you repeat the same sentence over and over again, when you repeat the same concept, say for example, I give you one sentence, one kind of sentence, you have to make at least 100 such sentences. Then your English will improve. Then it will come in your blood. Knowledge is all in nerves. Whatever I'm saying, I'm not using my brain at all. इससे तो मैं ये सोचूंगी घर खरीदूं, प्लॉट खरीदूं, ये कैसे बनाऊं, इन्वेस्टमेंट, ये इसके लिए है. भाषा के लिए थोड़े ना, इंग्लिश बोलने के लिए ब्रेन. नो, it should come in a blood. It should come out spontaneously, naturally. And when does it happen? When you know the entire पहले फॉर्मूला, क्योंकि देखो बच्चे की तरह से सीखने का उम्र चला गया. सुनता है बोलता है, सुनता है बोलता है, सुनता है बोलता है, वो तो नेचुरल कॉपी करते करते सीख जाता है. अब आप एक इस एज और स्टेज में हो जहां पे आपको हमें कुछ टिप्स देनी पड़ेंगी, और वहां पे आपको उन टिप्स को अप्लाई करके उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है एक्सपोनेंशियली. एक तरह का जो हमने सेंटेंस सिखाया उसके हजारों लाखों सेंटेंस वैसे बन सकते हैं. दिस इज हाउ वी टीच इंग्लिश. सो इफ यू आर नॉट डूइंग इट, स्टार्ट डूइंग इट दिस वेरी मोमेंट इटसेल्फ. ठीक है? अब से ऑनवर्ड्स एक तरह का जो सेंटेंस आपको बता दिया, ऐसे घर में 24 घंटे इंग्लिश बोलो ना. अपने मन में इंग्लिश बोलो. थिंक इन इंग्लिश. यू आर सीइंग अ फैन, व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू थिंक इन इंग्लिश. You're seeing a situation, think in English. The chair is lying here. No, it is not arranged properly. The fan is very slow. I'm feeling warm. Keep talking in English all the time. Why Hindi then? If you have to be fluent in English, you have to continuously keep thinking, keep talking to this one or that one, even to the animals. Why not? कुत्ते से बोलो यार, उसको क्या ही पता है रॉन्ग बोल दिया सही है. टॉक टू एनीवन. मिरर से बोलो ना, टॉक टू योरसेल्फ. एंड वी आर पुटिंग द सेल्फ करेक्शन मशीन, द फंक्शनल ग्रामर दैट वी आर गिविंग. वी आर नॉट गिविंग योर टिपिकल ग्रामर, वी आर गिविंग यू द फंक्शनल ग्रामर. उसको मल्टीप्लाई करो. एंड जो भी हमारी इन 4 बुक्स में है वो सारा नॉलेज आपके अंदर डाउनलोड कर, फिर वो बार बार निकलता रहेगा. किसी भी सिचुएशन में कोई भी वर्ड, कोई भी फ्रेज, it will come out at the right moment. But for that you have to have lot of repetitions. Okay, so now you want to become an air hostess. If I'm not wrong, you also want to become an air hostess. आपने देखा है क्या माहौल होता है एयरपोर्ट पे, क्या माहौल होता है एयर होस्टेसेस जब बात करती हैं कितना हैवी एक्सेंट में बात करते हैं.
Yes.
दे आर सपोज टू टॉक इन एक्सेंट, क्योंकि वो फॉरेन ट्रेवल करती हैं, फॉरेनर्स भी ट्रेवल करते हैं, जो एनआरआईज होते हैं वो भी फॉरेनर्स टाइप्स ही होते हैं, है ना.
Yes.
ठीक है. सो नाउ यू विल गिव मी अ टॉक that I want to become an air hostess because. Now you will give me at least 10 sentences. Yes.
Okay, so I want to become an air hostess because first of all,
Please come and stand here. I wanted to do a song with you, but I will do it.
so I want to become an air hostess because I love to explore the world. It's the main thing. I am supposed to do something for me. Like I have never done anything in my life, so I think it's the best opportunity for me to enhance my future and career. So that's all, and I have a lot of things which I planning for my future. Like if I'm become an air hostess, I'll do this in my life. So I have a lot of things to do after I achieved my dream. So that's all. Okay, so
No, this is not sufficient.
okay, ma'am.
I heard you.
You understand me?
All right. Okay.
Okay, so basically, and I love interactions with other people's. Like I love to, and I think my nature is like very friendly. So I love to spend time
Don't
with.
say friendly.
Okay,
Friendly.
friendly, friendly.
Friendly.
Yeah, my. I
It is Hindi kind of pronunciation which you are using, not English. Friendly is not. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. I'll work on it.
Yeah.
So after that, I think that if I'm become an air hostess, I think it's the
If
best.
I have become, no, if I become,
Yeah, if
You-
I become air hostess, so I think it's the best thing for me.
it will be.
It will
When
be
the first part of the sentence is in simple present tense, the second part has to be in
future.
future tense. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So because I love interactions with other people's, like I love to explain, I love to explore the things. Like I love to see people. Like where did they come from?
Where
this-
do they come from?
where do they come from? So I love to explore all the things, and I know the world is too big. So I love to explore the
And you
whole
want to
world.
make the world very small by traveling anywhere. अरे अभी तो यहाँ पे 4 घंटे
Yes,
में
ma'am.
सिंगापुर.
That's why.
Yeah.
I
You
think.
want to make the world very small so that 4 hours you're here.
Yeah, ma'am. I have a dream like when I will become air hostess, I make my Instagram account and I'll make many highlights of first. I'll explore the all my country, India, and after that, I made any like many highlights of every country. Like when I go Australia, I make a highlight of that
When
country.
I go to Australia.
Yeah. So it's the main dream. Like it's the first.
See, you are missing lot of words in between.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I said correct and the fluent English. I go to Australia and you're using the tenses also, the verbs form also wrongly.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I came to Bafel.
Yes, very good, but then be careful and learn well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Whatever you are being taught, don't make the same mistakes. You make other mistakes, but same mistakes should not be repeated.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So tell me which all mistakes are pointed out.
I think the main mistakes is I will doing like prepositions. I think prepositions are the main mistakes of me.
Preposition.
Yeah,
Z, z, z.
prepositions.
Pronunciation is also very important.
Yes, ma'am.
You are using j, whereas it is z. Preposition. Z. Say z.
Z. Preposi. Sorry, ma'am. Prepositions.
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 Z. See, it is z, sh, n.
Yeah.
Z. Z. Say z.
Z.
Z. Z. Z.
Z.
Now say preposition.
Preposition.
Oh, it is sound. It should be sure. Preposition.
Preposition.
तुम्हें लगा ठीक बोला ना? Good. At least हमको पता होना चाहिए हमने सही बोला गलत बोला. तुम बोलो.
Preposition.
Oh. Okay. Say again. I have taught you this many times.
Yes.
हाँ.
Preposition.
Wow. Wow. Now you said wrong. It is
Preposition.
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 Very good. Correct.
Preposition. Preposition.
हाँ जी.
Preposition. Preposition. Preposition.
Prepos. Ma'am, can I say? Prepositions. What, ma'am? What happened with me? I
You are
don't know.
using, instead of sir, either you're using j or you're using sir.
Yeah, ma'am.
So it should be j and saka make some z.
Prepositions. Prepositions. Yeah, I think it's correct.
Yeah, now it's correct. Thank God. Meenu. 1, 2, 3.
Preposition. Preposition. Sure.
Z.
Preposition.
Say z.
Z.
Sha.
Sha. Sha. Sha.
Sha.
Sha.
Shan.
Sha.
Shan.
Shan.
Take your tongue to the palate. Sha.
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 P.
P.
Po.
O.
Z.
Z.
Shan.
Sun. Shan.
Shan. Got it. Preposition.
Preposition.
जी हो गया.
MTI.
Yes.
MTI. So mother tongue.
Ma'am, I have also one word like which is I never.
Never is also wrong.
She stretches the word.
नहीं ये तो आ की मात्रा लगे. Never. Never.
Which I never.
Never. रा पे इतना जोर क्यों देना है? रा का बेबी थोड़ा है कि उसको पालना है. Never.
Yeah, which I never spoke.
रा नहीं सुनना चाहिए मुझे. Never.
Which I never.
Very good. Never.
Which I never spoke correctly. Like.
Speak correctly.
Yeah, speak correctly. Thank you.
Okay.
Which that is the word is ASKED.
Asked.
No, man.
Asked. Say ask.
Ask.
Asked.
Asked. Asked. Last.
दूर नहीं आता है.
Yeah, man.
So आपके सिर्फ यही नहीं है. This you have identified, but there are lot of A and S sound जो हरियाणा यूपी का हमेशा ही होता है. अगर कोई हरियाणवी है उसको बहुत दिक्कत होती है इन सब चीजों में. ए ओ जहाँ पे ए चाहिए वहाँ आती दोनों साउंड्स है लेकिन गलत जगह में लगाने की आदत है. वो मतलब मन करता है जी करता है. Otherwise they should be used correctly. Then only the right word will come. Otherwise जो सुनने वाला है अगर उसे पता चल गया आप गलत प्रोनाउंसिएशन कर रहे हो तो मजाक बनाएगा. और अगर वो अंग्रेज है, फॉरेनर है, एनआरआई है तो सोचते हैं क्या कह रही है यार. The said word उसको कुछ और ही वर्ड सुन रहा होगा. मुझे तो कई बार 5 और 6 क्या बोला हमारा दिमाग लगा देते तब भी समझ नहीं आते क्या बोला. इतना फॉल्टी प्रोनाउंसिएशन साउथ इंडिया वगैरह में लोगों का होता है यार. हम तो we don't take calls from South India.
जैसे येलो येलो.
मेरे को समझ येलो तो फिर भी मैं तो समझ जाऊँ येलो बोले कुछ समझ नहीं आता मध्य से. इतना ह्यूज एमपी है. बट थैंकफुली हरियाणा यूपी का एमपीआई कैन बी करेक्ट. बट उनका तो नेक्स्ट इम्पॉसिबल नेक्स्ट बर्थ लेना होगा. एनीवेज ओके सो यू हैव टू वर्क समीरा. आप एक बार बात करो.
Yes, ma'am.
I have already told her for voice and accent.
सारी क्लास खत्म हो जाती है. जहाँ पे हमने फनी इंग्लिश बोली हमारी क्लास ही खत्म हो. मतलब इतने हम क्लासी दिख रहे हैं जैसे हमने मुंह खोला सब गड़बड़ है। समझ लो सीरियस मैटर है। ओके बट क्या क्या गलतियां हुई रिपीट करो अपने आप बताओ।
Ma'am,
Preposition
yeah.
wrongly used verbs form
Yes, ma'am.
where you should use only first form you're using second form become ka became karni and you're using what else voice and accent is
Yes, ma'am.
not good and also you're not using very good vocabulary plain simple vocabulary में खेल रहे हो, पास का पास
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
करीब मेरे पास है ये करीब मिला के 50-60 words and I speak English with them ऐसा हो रहा है उन्हीं वर्ड्स को घुमाने उन वर्ड्स में ब्यूटी लाने के लिए कहीं preposition phrase यूज करो कहीं एंटोनिम सिनोनिम्स यूज करो तो इट विल ब्यूटीफाई योर लैंग्वेज है ना देखो अभी तुमने टाइम अपने लिए निकाला है टाइम लड़कियों को तो कभी मिलने वाला है नहीं अगर वर्क कर रही है और भी मुश्किल घर भी देख रही है ये भी देखते हैं शादी हो गई और भी मुश्किल अपनी पर्सनालिटी के लिए अपने लिए ये जो तुम फ्यूचर में टाइम निकाल रहे हो ना इसको हाँ एक्चुअली स्पीकिंग पर्सनालिटी के लिए अपने लिए टाइम निकालना सेल्फ ग्रूमिंग जिसको हम कहते हैं वेरी डिफिकल्ट अभी निकाला है एक की जगह 2 घंटा means you have to and what about you, Ria? You have taken up which course?
Advanced and basic.
Okay, okay, and
Ma'am, we'll be working on a video, so personality development, but her father told me maybe after 10-15 days because she was not actually opening her mouth and talking, pitch and tone,
we have to work on personality development
body language.
because you are confidence level is little low. जिनकी भी आवाज बहुत धीमी सी है ना उनको लगता है कि यार मैं गलत बोल दूंगी या लोग मेरा मजाक बनाएंगे अच्छे से बोल ही नहीं पाते ऐसे जब वो कंफर्ट जोन में होते हैं ना बहुत चुपड़ चुपड़ बोल रहे होते हैं अपनी मदर टंग में बहुत तेज तेज बोल रहे होते हैं भाई को तो ऐसे पढ़ देते हैं आई मीन तब देखो उनका असली रूप इंग्लिश दूसरों के सामने पब्लिक स्पीकिंग इज नॉट देयर when you have to talk in front of people and which you will always have to even if you get married you will be you know bearing children बच्चों के स्कूल जाओगे बच्चों को पढ़ाओगे टीचर से बात करोगे कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं है पब्लिक स्पीकिंग का बच्चा भी कहेगा मम्मी आप रहने दो आप जब आती हो सब बच्चे हंसते हैं मम्मी आप रहने दो और मम्मी स्कूल नहीं जाएगी तो बच्चा तो टीचर तो बिल्कुल कबाड़ा ही हो जाएगा बच्चा तो एकदम संतुष्ट है नहीं माँ तो आई जो कांड करो so whichever way ये लैंग्वेज है every day you are using it अंदर बाहर घर के ऑफिस में इधर उधर रातों दिन you are using the language am I right or no मैथ्स हो सकता है कभी यूज किया या साइंस या जो भी है जब जरूरत पड़ी तब यूज किया बट लैंग्वेज every second every moment when you are you know when you are awake you are using you are speaking you're speaking or not speaking you're speaking all the time कई बार घर वाली लैंग्वेज चाहिए तो कई बार बाहर and try to speak English all the time try to think in English whatever is there in front of you think in English ठीक है जहाँ पे भी wherever you think कि ये नहीं आ रहा है तो उसको तुमको वो करना चाहिए वर्ड ढूंढना चाहिए अब जैसे पिक्चर है प्लीज सिट हियर
Thank you, ma'am.
इस पिक्चर को आप डिस्क्राइब करो इससे पहले ये मंकी कहाँ था और ये बच्चा कहाँ था ये मंकी और बच्चा कैसे मिल गए और बारिश में कैसे मिल गए और इस सीन के क्या होगा आई वांट टू सी ए थिंकिंग स्किल्स से कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स बनते कुछ बोलने के लिए विचार तो हो लेट्स सी व्हाट आर योर विचार ऑन दिस टॉक अबाउट दिस पिक्चर एंड आल्सो टेल मी कि ये बच्चा कहाँ से आया किसका बच्चा है ऐसे बारिश में भीग गया है मम्मी पापा कहाँ है आगे है पीछे छूट गया है क्या हुआ इस बच्चे के साथ कभी सोचा किसी पिक्चर को देख के ऐसा नहीं सोचा ओके
I think the kids, I think he bring a umbrella for the monkey. So
Oh, really? What do you think? What is happening in the picture?
uh,
You have to see what is happening in the picture. What is happening? How this kid has come so close to the monkey? How the monkey has come to the kid? And what is happening in the picture? You tell me what is happening in the picture.
this monkey is
Playing? अब देखो शब्दों के अभाव में हो सकता है कि उसका कुछ भी बोल दो क्योंकि उसका इंग्लिश का वर्ड नहीं आएगा तो कुछ भी बोलो हिंदी में बोलेंगे तो शायद कुछ और बोलेंगे मुझे
uh, I think he was eating the food. Suddenly he saw outside pouring cat and dogs. Then suddenly he out of the house and
he came out of the house
he came out of the house and he took a umbrella and suddenly he jumped on the water logging
okay
in water logging and suddenly one monkey came here and they he also
started playing
he also started play with him.
I don't know I see something else in the picture you tell me what you see but very good मीनू के लिए clap करो and clap for Bafel also Bafel ने इसे सिखाया ये describe करना picture composition many picture composition Bafel right
Mama stand up.
मेरा तो फेवरेट है पिक्चर कॉम्पोजिशन इससे थिंकिंग स्किल्स बढ़ती है इससे बोलना नहीं तो आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा क्या बोलना
You want to say?
यस प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन द पिक्चर
I think the monkey
हाँ स्नैचिंग देखा हिंदी में कुछ और सोचते हैं नहीं आ रहा है तो दे आर प्लेइंग नहीं प्ले नहीं कर रहा छीन है उसकी छतरी he is snatching the umbrella from the kid and kid is thinking that he is playing with me so he is laughing because they are very innocent ऐसे बोलो जैसे मैं बोल रही very good बात है कम से कम थॉट्स तो सही है इंग्लिश डाल देंगे हम please expand your vocabulary and memory exposure comes also with pictures knowledge information available anywhere. Like for example, if you have to describe this story, you can see a lot of things. But some of them will say, Alka when was teacher and we are learning. Can't you see the board? Can't you see what all was taught to you? Can't you see the podium here? Can't you see the signage? You can describe about the chair. You can describe about every person who's sitting here. Expel. And when you are trying to, talk, then you are searching for words. This is vocabulary build होगी. आपको बोलना आ रहा है. कोई भी चीज किसी ने बोली. Where are you from? I'm from UP. अच्छा where in UP? बुलंदशहर. मुझसे पूछ तो लो कहाँ से ऐसी कहानियां सुनाऊंगी ना तुमको पूरा शहर बता दूंगा ये कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स इवन इन IELTS और एनीवेयर जब आप जाते हो अगर एग्जामिनर आपसे ज्यादा पूछ रहा है अच्छा बेटा एग्जाम बताओ ओके व्हाट्स इन ओके व्हाट अबाउट योर सिटी or like do you like your city that means you have poor communication skills in speaking you get less marks if the examiner is speaking more if you are speaking more you get more marks but when will you speak जब कोई विचार आएंगे ना ये स्किल है डेवलप करनी पड़े इसके लिए vocabulary डेवलप करनी पड़े पहले थॉट्स फिर vocabulary फिर सेंटेंसेस ऐसे लैंग्वेज डेवलप इससे कंटेंट आपको मिलता है बिना कंटेंट के व्हाट कैन यू टॉक अब when she talked about air hostess she talked about two things I like interacting with people and she said that I like exploring the world in a nutshell only two things उसी को फैलाती है और भी कुछ चीजें कह सकते हैं Said, very good, Bhavna. You were the best. And Meenu also. Meenu को एक chocolate मिल गया खाने की तरफ से. Very good. Okay, so you understand what I'm trying to do with class?
Yes.
BA level average. आपकी? चलो, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And hope you enjoy learning at Bafel with lot of fun and try to grab whatever Bafel likes. क्योंकि Bafel जैसा कोई इंस्टीट्यूट इंडिया में क्या इंटरनेशनली भी नहीं मिलेगा जो आपको प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी सिखा दे जीरो लेवल से. हमने मीनू को जीरो लेवल से and we are very proud she was talking the best here. I would say इक्का दुक्का mistakes थे. Pronunciation we are still working on her and we have to improve her vocabulary even further. She used the best vocabulary. Waterlogging, she used the pouring, she used so many things. She knows prepositional phrases. Now we have to work more on that. In 3 months, she'll be very, very good. Best of all. Agar if you all continue, you will see because she has lot of dedication towards learning. She wants to grab whatever we have. हम इसको सबको सिखाएं. हम इसे शी से सी शेल्स हम सी शॉर सिखा रहे हैं जिससे इसका साउंड शॉर साउंड ठीक हो रहा है. इसी बात पर जरा बता दो.
She shall.
शी पहले मैं बोलती हूँ पकड़ना सब. She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Very good. रुक के बोला लेकिन करेक्ट बोला. Now you say.
I'm sorry, I can't remember what's the
She sells. लिख लो.
right.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
She
Sir, 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 sir. She sells. She sells. वो बेचती है. क्या बेचती है? Seashell. समुद्र के शंख. SEAC. SH. देखो, you're so good. सिर्फ थोड़ा सा confidence तुमको चाहिए. Seashells. शंख बेचती है. Seashell. SHELL. She sells seashells on the seashore. समुद्र के किनारे.
shore.
Sea shore. Shore मतलब किनारे. Shore. समुद्र के एक छोर. Now say.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Sea sells. फिर से ध्यान से बोलो. She
She sells seashells on the
नहीं seashells. Seashells. She sells seashells
She sells
Seashells.
on the seashore.
on the seashore. Okay.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
सब सारा बेटा. शाह कहाँ गया?
She sells on the sea. She sells. She sha his sa. She sells.
Okay, I get it. Wait.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells on the sea.
सब सारा है मेरे बच्चे. She sells on the seashore. ये आपने. मैं कह रही हूँ. She sells seashells on the seashore. Sir.
She sells.
Yeah.
She है ना शा.
She
sells. She sells.
पहले तो तुम शाह बोलो. शाह.
Sha.
Take your tongue ऊपर.
Sa.
अरे.
मैम को फॉलो करो.
शाह.
Sa.
शाह. ऊपर टंग है तो सा तो निकल ही नहीं सकता. टंग अगर दांत के पीछे तब सा निकलता है. टंग ऊपर ले जाओ. अब सा बोलो. जो भी बोलना बोलो.
Sa.
ले नीचे ले आके फटाफट. Be fast you are. शाह.
Sa.
शाह. शाह. बोल ही नहीं सकते सा यार. टंग ऊपर और टंग नीचे ले आ रही है.
Sa.
शाह.
Sa.
शाह.
Sha. बोलो.
बेटा बहुत फनी लगता है जो सा करते रहते हैं.
Yes.
बहुत सिली लगता है.
Sa.
शाह.
Sa.
हाँ थोड़ा सा शा 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 जीभ ऊपर रखो
ऊपर रखो हाँ
श और सा के बीच का आधा क्योंकि नीचे भी आ रही है बात लेकिन प्रैक्टिस कर आ जाएगा ठीक है कल एकदम परफेक्ट होना चाहिए
She sells. She wait.
ओके लेकिन
Sorry.
this is how helpful everyone is
She sells. She sells seashells on the seashore.
अच्छा अब बोलो
She sells what? How? She sells seashells on the seashore.
बिना देखे बोलो
She sells she sells seashell on the seashore.
भावना
Bhavna can stand because
She sells seashells on the seashore.
good she's good भावना you're good repeat again
She sells sea.
can
Can I read?
yes you can read
She sells seashells on the seashore.
इसकी sounds correct है very good clap for sit down your turn
she sells seashells on seashore.
इसकी sounds correct good very good so normally हम लोग tongue twisters कराते हैं तो जो भी sounds गड़बड़ होती है ना वो correct हो जाती है पहले उनका correct pronunciation बताते हैं कि वो sound निकल कैसे रहेगी है ना फिर जैसे क्या होता है ना मदर टंग के चलते हमारा ये ना साउंड बॉक्स है मुंह हमारा और गला ठीक है ये साउंड बॉक्स है नाक भी नाक से भी तो जहां से भी एयर निकलती है ना तो वो एक साउंड क्रिएट करती है तो अगर मैंने दांतों के बीच से हवा निकाली है तो दूसरी तरह की साउंड निकलेगी नाक से निकाली है तो दूसरी तरह लिप से अगर मैं बा फा बा भा मा ये करे बिना ये साउंड करेक्ट नहीं आएगी अगर दांत के पीछे रखा है स स स दांत के पीछे जीभ है और जीभ अगर ऊपर चली गई शा और ऐसे मोड़ दी जीभ ज ज ओके ऑलराइट सो थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड आई होप यू ऑल लर्न वेल
Thank you, ma'am.
आज क्लास बहुत लंबी हो गई लोग की चलो बाय